Hi there Aries, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for September 28th through to October the 4th. So Aries, let's see what we've got for you on the cards. I'm going to get started with the Work Your Light Oracle from Rebecca Campbell to see what the overarching message or theme is for you. Well, we've got two. Oh, interesting. Okay. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You know, are you going along with others' wishes, others' values? You know, in which ways, Aries, are you not kind of speaking up, showing up, shining bright? It's time to let go of those behaviors, this card says. But what I truly love is this one. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So it's really an energy of, you know, feeling into that divine purpose and starting to walk that path anyway. You know, the Fool's Journey, which kind of links to Aries, is taking a leap of faith, you know, trusting the path, even though you don't know, you know, what the destination may be, where it's all leading, but you're feeling the intuitive call and you are honoring that. Aries, let's see where it's all going. Going to get you out a Yogic Path card now from Sahara Rose. Well, we've got two again. We have got Dharana. And so Dharana, Aries, is the energy of single focused concentration. It's time to focus your mind on one goal to undergo the transformation that comes from concentration. So you might be trying to reach a goal, get something off the ground. So Dharana is really saying, you know, that you can access that single focused concentration this week. And we have the beautiful energy of Samadhi here. So I was looking that one up. And this is the advanced state of meditation and absorption in the self. And it says that maybe you've noticed signs of spiritual progress. Maybe your daily practice has brought you to a place of stillness, and it is there that you experience Samadhi, the joining of all aspects of your being, physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional. So that is a really beautiful energy. I mean, there's a lot of energy of ascension going on for people at the moment. So maybe you're experiencing a bit of that too, Aries. Let's go to the tarot story. Beginning with the energy of the recent past. There we go. You know what? It's so true. It just comes out in Aries readings. I mean, most of the readers I watch too say the same thing, and she shows, you know, it's your divine counterpart. You are the emperor. You know, this is the empress. She's the creative energy. Let's get out your current or focus energy. Too many. Current or focus energy for Aries, please. Page of Cups. Expect the unexpected, Aries. Let's get out the near future outcome energy. Here comes the threes again, Aries. I mean, I'm not sure if they're following me or following you or all of us, but that's my number for sure. You know, 3, 3. Got the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I mean, there's a real opportunity for forward progress here. There may be some insights that need to land first. Let's clarify. Clarifying the Empress. Clarify the Empress for Aries, please. Akashic Records. That is my card of predestiny. I'm going to draw another one because it's kind of tells me, okay, whatever is unfolding here, it's unfolding in divine timing. It's a little bit like a Wheel of Fortune, but a little different. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so you got 2 pages here. Let's clarify the Page of Cups for you. Strength, energy of Leo. Justice, the energy of Libra. Lots of major arcana coming out here. Now let's clarify the Three of Wands. Well, I've got the Five of Swords and Starseed. This is the Fool in this particular deck, guys. So yeah, you're about to step onto the Fool's journey and you're really being asked to trust that path, Aries. You know, there's a lot of fresh new beginning energy here. There's a lot of creative energy here. There's a sense of justice. It could be justice over the past, an unexpected justice here. Let's see where it goes. I'm just going to jump in. So we've got the Empress, we've got the Page of Pentacles, and we've got Akashic Records. So first of all, I'll explain this concept of Akashic Records for those that don't know, or this is my interpretation anyway. This is an extra major arcana in this particular deck, and the idea of Akashic Records is our soul kind of has like a library. I see it like a hard drive, and within that hard drive is, you know, all of the big karmic lessons and themes that your soul has passed through in the lifetimes leading up till now, and also those that you've signed up to achieve, to ascend, to evolve your soul in this lifetime. And I always say that, you know, when I see this card, for me, it's my card of one of the files, you know, one of those life lessons, one of those karmic experiences being loaded from that hard drive to be experienced. So you could be completing one, you could be about to embark on one, but it's saying that, you know, whatever is happening right now, it's, you know, it's playing out as it's meant to, and it's pivotal for your soul's development. So I've got the Empress and I've got the Page of Pentacles here. We've also got the Page of Cups. Now when we see pages, you know, a couple of things, they are messengers of opportunity, but they're also kind of, you know, opportunity in its infancy, right? In its creatorship, the Empress. So some of you might be feeling stepping onto a new path that's going to offer you new opportunities. I've really been feeling this with Aries. I'm an Aries myself, that there has been a long, long lead up to this, right? And we're like really starting to go through some kind of total shift or rebirth. I mean, the Empress is kind of like, you know, it's the card before the Emperor and the Major Arcana, so it's like we're just about to step into our full power. Like at the moment, you know, Mars, our ruling planet, is in retrograde. In November, it will be going direct again. So it's saying here, do your dreaming, do your manifesting now, because when Mars goes, you know, direct, you want to be ready to really run with this. So the Empress says, you know, what is that path that you want to step onto? Is there something you want to create? Is there some self-development work you want to do? Is there a relationship that you're, you know, hoping to initiate or attract? It's the time to do it, because the Empress is the, you know, she is the divine feminine who is, you know, fertile and ready to birth your desires into the physical realm. And the Page of Pentacles here is that it's that little foreshadowing that whatever this is, it can go solid, it can go tangible quite quickly, right? So it could be a new home for some of you, you know, it could be a new job as well, because the Pentacles are our physical resources. It can be money. I mean, the Empress is a big card of abundance and links to money in a career reading as well. She is a blessing. It says that blessings are on their way to you, Aries. It is your time to receive, stepping into receivership of the divine feminine, and those blessings, you know, those abundance blessings could become physical, you know, really, really quickly. So be careful, you know, what you wish for, Aries, because it could most definitely happen for you or start happening. Now, in the focus energies, I've got the Page of Cups, I've got Strength, the card of Leo, and Justice, the card of Libra. So, you know, there could be some sense of balance that needs to be restored with the Justice card, and I'm kind of feeling as I say that this is karmic balance restored after the hardships that you have journeyed, Aries, and it's not just been in the last year, it's been the last several years. I mean, Chiron is in Aries, you know, the wounded healer, and you guys, I feel, for several years, a couple of years, or however long it's been in there for, have been journeying, you know, your shadow side. You have been journeying quite deep karmic lessons, you know, the pains of the past, maybe the pains of past lives, and it's really been one giant purge for you. But it is ending. I think we've got another year, I believe, of astrologers. You're probably going to be, you know, saying she doesn't know what she's talking about here, but I believe it's a year, or under 2 years anyway, or a year of Chiron left in Aries. So we are going to step into a time of balance very soon, and I think that's the justice here. It's saying it is your time. It is your time to receive, but we might still be going through a bit of the shakeout, right? The victory is coming for you. And it says that things are going to change, they are going to modify, but you just need to have the strength and courage to ride out the rest of the storm. The Strength card can also ask you to make sure that we are quietening our ego mind where required and leading from higher self or heart. You know, it's when we really do the work to calm our inner beast, our inner demon, which generally is the ego mind. That's when we really start to shine. That's when we don't dim to fit in, right? That's when we shine. That's when we come into balance, and that's when we can, you know, we can get that single focus concentration and really step onto the new path. Page of Cups here is interesting. This is a real energy of synchrodestiny as well. It says expect the unexpected. Expect unexpected changes or balance or shift or an unexpected victory to come in for you, Aries, right? And it comes for the person that has really had the strength and courage, you know, is really doing the work here. It can be an emotional offer as well, an offer of friendship, offer of love. It is the Cups, an apology, something like that. But what I also notice about the Page of Cups is that it's an energy of playfulness, of lightheartedness and joy, you know, after a time where that might have been lacking for you. It says, hey, you know what, this is what's coming for you. It's a really playful energy, can be the energy of a child as well. But I just love the element of, it says, expect the unexpected, and it is a card of synchronicity. So we've got Akashic Records, we've got the Page of Cups. It's really saying things are working out as they're meant to. Have the strength and courage because, and to trust the path, to trust the unfolding. Trust the unfolding. Maybe I'll call it this. I really like that name. Okay, near future outcome, 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Fool links to Aries again. It's interesting because it's like with each kind of little series here, you've got your challenge card, you know, you've got, you know, justice and the Strength card, and here we've got the 5 of Swords in this mix, because there's a sense of conflict, slight conflict energy at each stage, Aries, because it's kind of like, I know that you guys can feel the good coming, but there's still this element of there's still this element of hard edges, of pain being suffered here with the 5 of Swords, right? So energy of being challenged, and, you know, the feeling of I've been doing everything, I've been doing my manifesting, I've been staying positive, I've had the strength and courage, but I still don't feel like I'm winning. And the universe is saying, hold on, Aries, hold on, justice is coming, you know, the Akashic record file is loading, just need to wait a little longer. That's what I intuitively feel in that card. And let's bring the Hanged Man in too, because I feel like this is where you've been. You know, you have been doing the work, you have been becoming more enlightened, you have been evolving, you have been learning how to shine, but you've also felt held back, you've also felt the stagnancy of the Hanged Man. You know, you're ready to explode into this world, Aries, but there is a sense that there's been a holding pattern for you. But I feel that when you do move forward, it's going to be full power, because it's going to be with all the insight, with all the lessons you've learned from Chiron and Aries, with all the lessons that you've learned from this this period that you've moved through in the last, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is. I feel that liberation is coming for you. And there's going to be new paths, and I don't think it's going to be just in one area of your life. I think it's going to be in a few. I mean, some readers say this is the young emperor. you know, Emperor being your energy, having turned his or her back on the past, standing in the present moment, and now making that decision that it's only about future successes. It's only about forward vision. I appreciate what I've learned from the past, but I'm not going to stay in that charge anymore. I'm going to take the inspired action to trust my new path that's unfolding, and I'm going to take the leap of faith on it. No, I don't know where it's leading. I don't know what the destination is, but I can feel those ships on the horizon coming in for me. So there's just a big message about trusting the unfolding here, Aries. Trusting that it's all happening in divine timing. And yes, you may have had a hard run, but I do feel that those winds of change are very much upon you. Aries. I love it. I think I'm just going to leave it there because I feel like it is complete. So have a really great week, Aries. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. It is a general reading for the collective, so it won't be for everyone. If you're called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all, try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And I will see you back here for another reading next week.